Hi everyone, and welcome to the first craft video of this week's virtual VBS. So today we are learning that when you're in trouble, God rescues. So for today's Bible story, we are hearing from Esther, who was a Hebrew woman who lived as a slave in Egypt under the rule of the Pharaoh. And Esther is talking to us about the 10 plagues that God sent to Egypt to get the Hebrew people out of Egypt and to freedom. God said, I promised I would take you out of your troubles in Egypt to a land flowing with milk and honey. So the first 9 plagues that God sent were the plagues of blood, frogs, gnats, disease, boils, hail, locusts, and darkness. And Esther also talked about the 10th plague that God sent on the last night that the Hebrew people were in Egypt. God sent the angel of death to kill the firstborn children of the humans and animals in that land. But God told the Hebrew people to wipe the blood of a lamb on the doorframe of their houses so that the angel of death would know to pass over those houses and those children would be safe. So for today's craft, we are going to be doing something similar to our door frames to help us learn about that experience for the Hebrew people. So if you can take out your Monday craft supplies, there are 2 crafts for today, but this is the first one, and the supplies look like this. And you will also need this little baggie. Today we are going to be using the scissors and the crayons. And you can also get out your instruction booklet, which might help you or any grown-ups that are working with you. So you can go ahead and take this apart. Make sure you save these dot stickers for a little later. And the first thing we're going to need is our red crayon. So I'm going to get out my red crayon, and we are going to color the 3 swatches that you see here on this piece of paper. We're going to color them with the red crayon to make them resemble the blood that the Hebrew people put on their door frames. So you can go ahead and pause this video and do that coloring now. Okay, so this is what my 3 swatches look like. So now that these are colored, the next thing we're going to use is our scissors to cut the swatches out. And if you need any help with the cutting part, make sure to ask a grown-up. So we're just gonna cut along the black lines that are on the outside of the swatches. And then we will get to hanging them up. Okay, so now you should have 3 red swatches that look like this and represent blood. And the next thing we're going to do is use these 3 red dot stickers to attach the swatches to a door in our houses. So you can go to any door, it can be your front door or maybe the door to your bedroom, and tape these up just like the Hebrew people did at their houses in Egypt to protect them from the last plague. So this is the door to my bedroom, and this is where I'm going to hang my swatches. Okay, so those swatches that you just hung up represent the blood that the Hebrew people put on their door frames as they were escaping Egypt. So I hope you enjoyed doing this first craft, and I will see you for the next one. Bye!